Rap loud.
God was chillin' one day in the hood. He was really lonely, and that's understood. He rolled up some clay and created the earth. That was the day of humanity's birth.
First thing here were the dinosaurs. They caused destruction, but why no more? A meteor came and killed them off. Then the humans came along, and they weren't that soft.
Civilization begins in Mesopotamia, so they can make cookies with macadamia. A meteor came and killed them off. Then humans came. Oh wait.
You can start over. You can start over. But don't worry. Get on the beat. Get on the
Videotape
beat.
this?
Huh?
On our cell phones? Can we videotape
Later,
Yeah, you can video it.
smart
Okay.
bulb leaves on their heads. The Romans tried to copy, but made roads instead.
Islam started to praise Allah, all of the Muslims, and said, hurrah!
Hurrah!
Christianity started. There was a group, but they disrespected all the other crews.
The Black Death spreads across Europe and kills them all. No one was left alive except Steven Seagal.
Martin Luther got fed up with church. Paying indulgences made him want to lurch. He created Protestants so they could rebel. Then they started feuding and he said,
Oh well! Then Christopher Columbo was chewing mumbo gumbo in the year 1492.
what?
He discovered America, caused native hysteria, and gave Indians the flu.
Achoo! Came to be, but they still enslaved happily. On the plantations, they worked and worked for all the white boys while they ate the dirt.
Dirt! China closed trading, global economy was fading, and all the other countries were just imitating.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
All the other countries were just imitating.
I'll stand it up.
Or sit down.
Okay.
France was caught in a state of terror. They needed a leader and Napoleon was there. He started making reforms. And France was powerful like never before, man.
Isaiah Newton was in the scientific revolution and gave all other scientists a booting. He created the law of gravity and made Catholics act savagely.
Duke got capped, then it started World War. Big countries were involved, but mainly Britain scored. Germany was chastised and then was punished. The military was revoked, cause there ain't no front.
The Industrial Revolution provided a great solution to improve everyday life.
What?
The steam engine was made and the poor got paid, which took away a lot of strife.
That's right.
Karl Marx was a special fellow who created the Communist Manifesto. A new social system was all he was making. He has feelings too, so don't be hating.
Nationalist, Chiang Kai-shek tried to keep the communists in check. So Mao Zedong challenged the fool and sent him packing to Taiwan, cause he
Ain't no fool. Although many Japanese did resist them, they created a new economic system. They opened up trade to the West. China got defiant and unimpressed.
The atomic bomb was made and Japan was getting cocky. So we dropped some bombs on Nagasaki.
Why you gotta brag on what I represent?
Don't blame me, blame the government.
In the Great Depression, FDR was no oaf. He made sure everyone could afford a loaf. After that, he was held in high regard, helping all those who had been scarred.
Americans and Soviets were getting along. Both were superpowers, so you know they were strong. Castro held missiles pointed at the US, so we set an embargo, cause you know we don't mess.
Gandhi was a simple Indian man without temptation and knew how to solve the frustration of his nation. He walked a couple miles and picked up a little salt and saved his country from eternal damnation.
South Africans were enslaved, it was no joke. They had to do petty chores for all the white folk. Soon they rebelled and gained their freedoms. Then they realized that Mandela should lead them.
Manuel Noriega was a crazy drug trader who made drug buying easy.
Easy.
The U.S. knew he was drug lord sleazy, so we caught him running away in a red bikini.
Like to kill people, but mainly the Jews. Once we beat him, he didn't go to trial. He took a little poison in this girl that was 5.
Them One day on 9/11, Iraqi brethren sent thousands to heaven. Suicide bombing is their #1 trend. It's no wonder they don't have a single friend.
The presentation is over, hope you thought it was great.
And if you don't, no one wants to hear your debate.
And if there's one thing that I learned from this rap,
It's that history ain't no crap.
Work!
Yeah!